Hello and welcome back to Jan's Views on Crime, Jay Slater Investigation, AYUB, #5. We're on number 5. Can you believe that? I know, it's mad. And he's still at it. He's still at it, guys. Do you know, you have to laugh. You know, when something is so unbelievable, you have to laugh. That's where I am with this now. We're an hour in. See my little red line there? That tells you that I'm an hour in to this 2-hour podcast. So, yeah. All right, let's get on with it. How the hell are you? Before we go on, I need to ask how you are, especially as we're getting nearer Christmas, because I'm fully aware that there are people who don't like this time of year. It's a horrible time of year for some people. So if you are one of those people, I want you to know that I'm here. I'm wishing you best wishes. I'm hoping you have a good Christmas. And if you don't want to even acknowledge the fact that it's Christmas, just see it as another day, because that's all it is, really. Anyway, let's move on to this pile of shite. And I think I'm still lined up from the last one, so off we go.
I was asleep for a good 45 minutes up to an hour by that time anyway. So I heard the buzzer and then I could hear movement. Obviously, Jay's like woken up, but or I don't know even if was he awake since because you got to remember, like there's only it's only an hour space, you know what I'm saying? So he could have even been awake, you know what I'm saying? Or he could have been going in that could have been the time where he's sleeping nearly and then he hears the buzzer, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. It's hard, isn't it? It's really hard when do you like jigsaw puzzles? I love jigsaw puzzles. And you know, if we look at this interview as a jigsaw puzzle, I think he hasn't even put the edges in right. That's what I think's happening here. So trying to sort of build this picture of some kind of believable timeline is actually impossible. Can't do it, guys. You just can't do it. But it's quite good fun watching.
I don't know, but I heard him moving, but he didn't open the door. So I just giggled to myself, thinking, oh, he's fucking shitting it down there a bit. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't he open the door? You know what I'm saying? So I just ran downstairs and I was like, yo, G, and he went, oh, bro, that's fucking wigged my head out, that buzzer, you know? And then just for those, just a little side note, there are people saying there ain't a buzzer in there. How'd you know? I lived it.
Oh my God, sorry. Boomer brain. We've actually listened to this before, haven't we? So let's move on a bit more. Sorry about that, guys. If you're coming from #4, you'll have heard that and you'll have heard what I had to say about it. So we're now moving on.
No, I need to get off. This woman's told me I can catch a bus from here every 10 minutes. And I'm going to get on there and I'm going to get going. And I was like, but I'll drop you off later when I wake up and that. And he's like, no, I need to get a sperm. I need to get a bit of food.
Right. So what was happening here then? Was AYUB talking in his sleep? Was he? So when Jay said, "Look, I want to go. I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to catch a bus down the road." AYUB then said, "Yeah, well, wait until I wake up because I'm still asleep. I'm sleep talking, and yeah, just wait until I wake up."
And then that's when I thought as well, but we had a kebab, all three of us, 10, 20 minutes before we come back. But
oh, what Rocky had let's go back. Hang on one sec. Oh, so he's saying Rocky and him, the three of them had a kebab, right? But wasn't Rocky plastered, zonked in the passenger seat? Let's go back over that.
I'm going to get off. I'll see you later. And I was like, hang on a minute. Well, I've got a question. Do you know what I mean? You're all the way here. Why are you going to get off? Do you know what I'm saying? What's up? And he went, oh, no, I need to get off. This woman's told me I can catch a bus from here every 10 minutes.
Right. I haven't done this very well. I should have gone forward even more because he's talking about this woman, this random woman. So we've got to go back to that. I do apologize, guys.
Said to me, like, from what they were saying, like, they're speaking Spanish. I know bits of Spanish. And from what I gathered, they were just basically like, hermano, can you move your car, basically? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. I'll move it. Let me just go back upstairs and wear my t-shirt and my shorts. But I was just ran downstairs in my boxes. You know
All right, okay. If you're still with me, guys, what's actually happened here is that knock on the door that Jay didn't want to answer. AYUB ran down the stairs and after giggling, because he thought it was funny that Jay didn't answer the door. Anyway, so AYUB answers the door and there's these people at the door who don't speak English. Are you with me, guys? I do hope you're still with me. It's all a bit much, isn't it?
So I've gone back upstairs, found a t-shirt, shorts, sliders, went into the car. That Ophelia's husband kind of directed me to another parking spot.
Oh, so did he know Ophelia? Did you know Ophelia? So that these people, they're all out there and they're sort of directing you, saying, moron, don't park in front of my car. But okay, all right. Where was Jay then?
While I'm doing that, I see Jay chatting to Ophelia, as into...
Well, that was interesting as they don't speak the same language, but okay.
I don't know what they were talking about, but obviously when I got out of the car and I've come back to the front door, he's walking out, I'm walking in, and he's like, bro, like, I'm gonna get off.
Oh, so how does that work? Was Ophelia in the house? Because you said you noticed that Jay was talking to Ophelia, right, while you're in the car, and then as you're going into the house and Jay's walking out. So I'm guessing Ophelia must have been in the house.
He's walking out, I'm walking in, and he's like, bro, like, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, let's just go back over that. Listen, I really am this pernickety. Ask my kids. They get away with nothing.
Hermano, can you move your car, basically? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. I'll move it. Let me just go back upstairs and wear my t-shirt and my shorts. But
Yeah, we've heard all that. We've heard all that rubbish. Right, okay. Carry on.
I'm gonna get off.
Now what can I come out with next? What's the next bit I can come out with?
I'll see you later, sort of thing. And I was like, hang on a minute. Well, I've got a question. Do you know what I mean? You're all the way here. Why are you gonna get off? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And he went, oh no, I need to get off. This woman's told me I can catch a bus from here every 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's the woman that was in the house. Because prior to this, you said that he was walking out of the house as you were walking in. So, okay, so Ophelia was stood in the house and yeah, okay. Anyone seen that pink elephant fly by?
And I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna get going. And I was like, what? I'll drop you off later when I wake up and that. And he's like, no, I need to get a spram. I need to get a bit of food. And then that's when I thought as well, but we had a kebab, all three of us, like 10, 20 minutes before we come back.
Oh, there. So it was 10 or 20 minutes before they came back. Rocky was compos mentis enough to eat a kebab. But I mean, what happened? Did he get zonked halfway through the kebab? I mean, how does that work? Or was it afterwards? He was like, he ate his kebab 10 minutes and 10 minutes prior or 10 to 20 minutes. It's always so vague. But then he fell immediately asleep. And that's when you were filming him, remember? #4. We were talking about you filming him because it was hysterical. Why, did he have some of the kebab still hanging out of his mouth? I don't understand. Clarify.
But when someone's telling you that, they obviously just want to go. You don't know what's going on in their head. They just want to go. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be like, no, you're not going, you're staying.
Yeah, no, of course you're not, because you care so much. And because you knew this guy. Yeah, you knew him. And you'd driven what would normally take somebody an hour, but you did it in, what was it, 25 minutes? And in the meantime, you've still managed to stop for a kebab. But yeah, so you were so caring about this young guy who hadn't even reached 20. Hadn't even reached 20, hadn't experienced life as a fully fledged adult. And he's in a foreign country. And, you know, you're so concerned. Oh, my God, I'm so concerned. I have to ask him. No, I'm not just going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go, dude.
I'm just thinking, all right, cool. From what I can see here, you just told me, yo, you're going to jump on that bus. I'm thinking you're safe. You're just sitting at that bus stop. No, he did say it's something about it's coming every 10 minutes, but I said, mate, it ain't coming every 10 minutes. So, like, I've been there long enough to know that the bus wasn't coming every 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Really? How did you know that then? Because you're always speeding across the Spanish countryside, taking pictures left, right, and centre. So how do you know how often the bus comes?
I've sat at the cafe next door for a couple of hours before, smoking ciggies, working off my phone. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorting things out.
Oh, what are you sorting out while you're sat in this cab smoking ciggies? Do you know what I mean? While you're on your phone. What were you sorting out? Oh, that covers the fact that he knows that the bus comes every 10 minutes. All right.
So I know it don't come every 10 minutes, but the fact that he wanted to go, I'm not the one to fucking hold anyone in my yard, innit? If you want to go, you can go. I said to him, bro, like,
It wasn't your yard. It was a B&B. Okay, so it's not your yard. For some peculiar reason, this young man has decided that you're safe. All right, you're safe enough to get in a car with and drive an hour away to a mountain hideaway, because that's what it was, really, wasn't it? It's not. I think it's been proven by other creators that that actually wasn't an Airbnb, was it?
like, if you need me, this is my green door. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. Because, like I said, like, if I would have held him there and said, "No, you're staying," this would have turned into a different situation. Then I would.
Oh, would it? What sort of situation would it have turned into if you'd have stopped him wandering off into yonder? Which is a story we're being fed. Listen, guys, nobody believes that, but it's quite interesting just pulling apart his story full of lies.
Bro, like, at the end of the day, if someone's not looking like they're in danger and they're telling you, yo, bro, I'm going, what only thing I can do is offering them a lift bit later on. And then differently, someone might say, oh, why didn't you call him a taxi? Why didn't you thingy? But, and I'm telling those people, yo, you've just landed back home at donkey hours, like 6:45 in the morning, and you got to bed around late 6, 7, and then at 8 you got told to move a car. No one ain't trying to be called in no taxi, bro. I'm trying to get back. Like, I'm seeing in my head, I'm just seeing my bed.
This guy has said that he's already spoken to the police. Don't worry about it. We've sorted it all out. Spoken to the police. They've accepted my side of the story. So everything's hunky-dory. I've got nothing to do with Jay's disappearance. Jay's whatever. You know, who in their right minds is going to believe this? And I must say, in all seriousness, that this is absolutely shocking to hear. I know these hashtag interviews, I try and be, you know, a little bit more, not lighthearted, a bit sort of sarcastic in them, but it's absolutely abhorrent to me that there are people like this that are capable of getting away with literal murder.
In my head, you know what I'm saying? So I went back to bed, shut the door, said sweet. I went back to bed, and then my boy rang me, the one I know him through, and said, "Oh, lad, like my man's gone missing."
Okay, notice total lack of names, total lack of identities. It's, yeah, my mate phoned, and your lad this, and my man this, and my dude this. Yeah, okay.
And my reaction at the time was like, mate, I fucking told him I'll give him a lift in a couple of hours. Only if he waited. Do you know what I mean? That's you lot's problem. I'm going to bed now, bro. I said, look, your mate's sweet. Like, it's all good. Like, he come here in one piece. He left in one piece. I've done my part. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ugh, but did you do your part? Did you? And if you did, what part was it? What was your part? Listen, I've got to get him off my screen. Get off. Oh my God. Okay, where are we? We've still got a long way to go. But do you know what? I'm going to keep doing this because I have, you know, quite a history of being able to take apart people's crap. As I said, I've had 4 kids. I've also worked in education. So I'm used to people who talk a whole lot of drivel. So I'm going to carry on with this. You take care of yourselves out there. And I'll see you on the next one. It's a rotten old world. Just be careful. So until the next one. Bye-bye for now.